And there we go. Okay, so is everything good? Everything grand? Everything fantastic? Because this is your host, Raspel. Welcome back to The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we did things and stuff, and now I'm in a cave. I assume I ended the last episode in a cave that I want to be in. But, you know, it's kind of difficult. How many caves do I want to be in? I believe I'm heading here to look for the Elder Scroll. That's it. What do I even have equipped right now? I have Lightning Rune and Battle Axe. Am I even trying to use Battle Axe right now? Archery is 44, one hand. I can use Battle Axe right now. Yeah, that's fine. Game audio is okay. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I'm currently just going after the Elder Scroll, minding my own business, enjoying... Oh, whoa, whoa. None of that, none of that, none of that. Dang automatons. Let's see these research notes. Boring, talking about robo-arachnids. Something beyond the barred door. Looked vaguely humanoid. Okay. So basically there's creepy stuff happening here. Oh right, I shoot fireballs out of my my weapon right now. That's sick. Let's see. Oh, dwarven metal worth picking up? I'm not sure. I don't know what dwarven metal is worth picking up. I usually don't pick it up. I know, great, right? I'm the most efficient Skyrim player. Reason he had to die. I'm pretty sure he murdered this dude right here. Let's see. This one's at his wit's ends. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition. The others are starting to think he may be behind Valleys of Spirit, but I know he wouldn't do something like that. So yeah. I'm pretty sure they were just murdering each other. And that blood we saw earlier was that other person's quote-unquote disappearance. Because they're all trying to get that treasure down here. They're all crazy. Hello, Dwarven Spheres. Not spears. No, spears don't exist in Skyrim. I mean, why would spears exist in Skyrim? Pole arms? Nah. I do hope that Elder Scrolls 6 does have, you know, spears of some capacity. But we'll see. Okay, that looks like a thing, but this looks like a thing I can unlock. Which means it's way more valuable to me right now. Aww. But yeah, I'm glad I started playing Skyrim for literally no reason. I've enjoyed just faffing about in this game the way I like to play it. And you know, I was actually thinking, tell me guys tell me what you think of this plan. I am considering that instead of doing like a lot of the bonus stuff on the side with this character, I make other characters all with different builds using Ordinator that that all do like their own thing. So like one will do the Thieves Guild, one will do the Companions, things like that. Like maybe one character will handle two things. I don't know. I don't have enough magic. No! No! Ah, it's coming at me menacingly! Ah, Skyrim, no! It's so terrifying. There we go. The spider's one weakness. Backpedaling. And that. I wonder where these close by enemies are. Ah. Locked in this room, are you? Oops. Too many heavy things. Oh, don't need that. Or those, or those. Yeah, didn't need that. I'm wondering, did I enchant my apparel? Yeah. Yeah, I enchanted myself a little bit. Yes, increase my destruction further. There's something angry down there, but I don't really care. That's for later Q to handle. Always starting a battle off right now with a little bit of a lightning rune in order to get me some good old destruction XP. You ran like a coward. Metal creatures are after him. Yeah, looks like they got you, buddy. Just like they're trying to get me, but it's not really working too well for them. Oh, what, you stuck? Oh, did you get free? Did you get free? Good. Ah, chorus eggs. You know what that means. Means we're getting close to the Falmer. Most ineffective lever. Oh, then again, I guess there was this one right here. And lockpicky. Ooh, that's good. And some nice stuff in this abandoned place. Well, not really abandoned, but, well, no one I care about is using it right now. I have no idea where you came from, but, goodbye. Getting a lot of smithing gear in here. Ooh, a master chest. Oh, so close. Well, that was way easier than I thought it'd be. Let's see, am I carrying dragon bones? Yeah, that explains it. Okay, I'm gonna try running away and waiting over here. Yeah. Quick refill of magic, that's all. See, I'm looking for the way down. Yeah, here we go. Hello, Falmer, my friends. I captured his soul. Oh, did that kill you? Wow, it's been a while since Lightning Rune has actually killed someone. Enemies. Still very painful. Oh, you had a bow. That's why I was taking some extra damage. I was wondering where that was coming from. Good on you for trying to stay safe near me. Doesn't always work out for everyone. Huh. Still some people around, it seems. And their bows surprisingly hurt me right now. You know, I was slightly planning that and slightly wasn't planning that. Boom! I've been delving far enough. Let's just drop save right there and keep moving. Ah, 2 for the price of 1. Woo! You two hit hard. Oh, and you were helping them. And goodbye. Ah, no, this is the missing one. Okay. Let's see, do I have to go, like, up or down? I guess it doesn't hurt to kill a couple more enemies. Oh, what, are you teamed up with spiders now? I thought you were friends with the chorus or something like that. Why we got spiders? I was down. Yeah, dropping a save, and let's see. Many things I do not want to touch. What's wrong, Magic Man? Ran out of fancy spells to cast? My spells are mostly just summon Big Boom and then summon Axe. Only need 2. Oh, I'm getting so much lockpick in this area. I forgot how many locks there were here. Ooh! Dang, of consuming. I gotta take that. The problem is that it's so heavy. Okay, always loot the big dudes. I wonder if there are more big dudes around though.
Sella, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough?
Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. What was that?
Huh? Thought I heard.
Like, I don't know what argument you two were having, but I just had to get in the middle of it. Oh, and you have the special. Yeah, you had a special shield. Oh, and I need a master key. You don't happen to have the key on you, do ya? How'd you get this far without it? And we just opened up a shortcut. Gotta remember to pull the lever first, though, otherwise it will stay shut. There we go. Now, where am I? Alfden. Okay. Well, while we're out and about, why don't we go back to Windhelm? You know, disenchant some things, line our load. I have I have Dragon Bones on me. I really should have thought about changing that up before I ended the stream.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Whoever lost me was. I travel more. Some may call this junks. Me, I call them treasures.
Healing, plentiful healing, nice. I'm gonna need to stock up on more of those.
Thank you for your. If you're looking, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Ooh, necklace, nice. I could enchant this stuff. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have, like, you can't disenchant this. This is a one-of-a-kind shield. You know what? I'm not going to use it. Like, it's never, I'm never going to use it, so I shouldn't be hanging on to it.
I'll see you again soon, I hope. Yes? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, now it's time to line my load of all this stuff. Feel lighter already. A little more.
Next time.
Hang on one second, I gotta check some.
What a waste.
Okay, sorry about that. I was getting like so many messages in a very short period. I was making sure that I wasn't, you know, no one got hacked or something like that, because I've heard that's been going around. But no, people are just really chatting tonight, apparently.
All right then.
You know, I have so many points. Already got that. Oh, I need both this and this in short succession of each other. Ooh, I can finally get cushion, so now I never take fall damage. Ever. Well, why don't I increase this as well? Let's see. You are trained. Whenever you attack, you gain 15 points of armor rating. You no longer need a mask. And place a banner that... Oh, okay. No, that's just a little... That's weird. Let's see. Oh, this one's good. You take less attack damage from enemies with half or less stamina. This is really good because of my void burn that drains their stamina rapidly. Otherwise, I think that's it for now. Now I'm like way more defensive. How much armor rating do I have? Not a lot. Still not a lot. It's a decent amount, but not a lot.
On God.
Now I could just skip like the whole area and go right to where I wanted to go. But yeah, welcome to Blackreach, one of the most interesting areas in all of Skyrim. Jeez, you hurt. And now we fight. Let's see. Oh yeah, now we get Balmer heavy armor on these guys. Okay. Ooh, and there's a Centurion down there. You know I gotta try to fight it. Oh, shoot. Oh, have I been poisoned, game? I was kind of unaware. Dang it, I need to get that shot. And oh no, not dead yet. Nope, need to hit him square on. He's not close enough to the wall. Boom. And down you go. Oh, Give me that good stuff. Grand Soul Gem. Nice. Okay, I do know what the deal with that glowing lantern is, but it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't really want to deal with that. Just like this Chorus Reaper doesn't really want to deal with me no matter how much I smack him. I'll take the free XP. Oh, snap. Okay, quick save. But yeah, if you just want to explore Black Reach, this place is massive. Oh, do I though? I mean, that's my goal, but that's right there, and okay. The damage feels underwhelming. Oh yeah, like I'm not. Here's the thing. I am a jack of all trades, master of none. If I did pump any one thing in particular, I'd be amazing. In fact, hang on. I think I am wearing some gear that increases my archery at least a little bit. Yeah. See, I have better gauntlets and helmet. That makes my bow a little bit more. So if I dedicated like all of my gear to one thing in particular, I'd be great. Bow battle! Ow, what? Dang, man, cool it. So, are you guys all angry with me? Yeah, they are angry. Yeah, Skyrim is a game where you either feel too weak or too powerful. It's really rare to find that perfect balance of difficulty. I like to think that Like, what I'm doing is a little bit of a balance. By not dedicating myself to any one weapon in particular, I kind of do find this balance where I am seriously powerful, but not OP. Let's see, now I'm probably up high enough, so... Is that what I had to do? I mean, my bow disappeared, so maybe... Or did I have to, like, do this? That sounded like it did something. There it is! The cave dragon! Yeah, give me all that archery XP. Woo! Getting difficult to see anything. Keep in mind to stay above 50%. Oh, I know, the insta-kills. It's actually above 30%. You need to stay above 30% health or above 100 health in order to not be insta-killed. Ooh, nice. To the Tower of Mizak. Nothing else from that event? No secret vault? Nothing really worth mentioning. Random loot. Really, the dragon is just a secret boss battle. And by the way, this isn't exactly a puzzle. You just hit this button until this button's able to be hit, and then you hit that button until this button's able to be hit, and then you get the Elder Scroll. Man, what a complex system. It's like, oh man, how do we hide this thing? Oh, I got it. Push button 1 until button 2 is able to be pushed. Uh-huh. And then push button 2 until button 3 is able to be pushed. Uh-huh. And that's it. Genius.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
Okay, so now I'm in the time rift juices.
There is no question.
Whee!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
You know, I'm sure this looked a lot more impressive in 2011.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Fear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Taludis Him Hind Paliv.
Yeah, I don't have a word. I don't know a word you're saying, man.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What happened, John? One twisted words of created. Taludis My team
Well, they're dead.
It's no use. Use the scroll, Veldir.
Hold Alderman on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes. The
It really sucks I can't move or do anything during this. I can only move the camera. It just makes repeat playthroughs like, come on, I know. But hey, I got the Dragon Wrench shout.
My belly is full of the souls of die now and await your fate in sleep. Lord Foot, you are too late, Alduin.
Yeah, great, I have to... Okay, so that one... Gotcha. The Alduin's pretty much invincible right now anyway. Well, not invincible, but you can't kill him right now anyway. Gotta wait for him until he pauses in the air. Come on. You can pause in the air, I know you do. Doesn't exactly track to him. Got him. Great one-handed XP though. See, that's what I was waiting for. Wait, where are you going? I hit you. You're supposed to... yeah, there you go. What's up, Alduin? You seem kind of mad. Wonder if this is still giving me XP. Want to talk?
You truly have the voice of Ardova. Alduin's allies will think twice.
Oh, is Parthenax doing the glitch? Or he's just gonna fly off to who knows where?
This is not the final Krongra victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin.
Alduin certainly was a Polok. Oh, there you are.
Lot Kongrach. You truly... Yeah. A fine place to trap one of our... Yes. But your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes. This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri.
Yeah, surprise. Dragon Hold is meant to hold dragons.
I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkossayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Look through.
Alright, so now we need to go do probably the most boring part of the entire game. Oh, I know, you're all so excited for what's coming.
The Jarl
Oh
has
god, Lydia, no.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Let me try some enchanting first.
I haven't changed my mind if that's what you're asking. I won't leave Whiterun defenseless, even for a day.
Then gods to aid the legions, just for a few days, it could tip the scales in the Empire's favor. The companions can help protect the city, and the Empire will be not dead.
Have you lost all sense? You're sure? As it is, if we lose half our men, Kingsguild will have the run of the city. Storm will close the least of our worries.
Couple of enchanted items, and now Jarl Bolgrove, let's talk.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for isn't... You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
The only way to find Alduin.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad
So basically I have to stop a war so that to do this. And that means we gotta go through some diplomacy.
What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would...
Now, by the way, you can skip this quest. I believe you can just about skip this quest entirely if you complete the war. Like, if you join the Stormcloaks earlier.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons.
Yeah.
And this war into the bargain. My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn.
Yeah, you can join the war and stop one side early so that this whole thing... I think it skips this quest. But if not, you gotta do this part. You just have to get to the point of the Civil War where Whiterun's side is decided. Fair enough.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You must understand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves.
And I don't care.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can.
Okay, first we'll go see Ulfric.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from.
Oh, sweet, a friend? I love letters from friends.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Don't these tell me where like dragon shouts can be found? Yeah, Dragon Tooth Crater. Don't mind me, guards, just casually strolling up to your ruler.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Really?
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message
Speak with Galmar. It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace with...
Alright, we got Ulfric. Now it's time to get the other birthday boy. You know, we're just attending the best party ever. You know, the more you think about it, you realize that Skyrim is just an absolutely terrible place to live in.
It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Dang near everyone is racist at everyone else. Everyone is distrustworthy of everyone else. And if you just go ignore the bad neighbors, you got dragons, vampires, and cultists running around. It's not a good place. That's not even to talk about the usual batch of giant freaking spiders, skeletons, wizards just jumping out of nowhere.
Good.
I'm telling you.
Speak with Legabrick, the Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks. Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Hooray, everyone is so happy.
That's not what my scout.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Oh, what do you want? Now we just need to whoosh on over.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business...
Let's be quiet.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next blood.
We'll be fine. I know this because I'm from the future and I've already seen this part. Although I am curious, if you completely favor one side over the other, does one side get mad at you? Like, if you're just like, hey, let's be reasonable. The Empire gets everything, and the Stormcloaks get nothing. There, we're all happy, right?
So,
I've never actually tried that before.
you know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
Oh, here they come. I want to know who invited the Blades.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Valmore bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Look, Ulfric, I'm just throwing it out there. This D&D session has to continue, and she's the only one who's been willing to play cleric. Okay, Mr. Barbarian? Who's going to be in trouble in a bit? Sit your ass down and prepare to roll for initiative. Alright?
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Now let's get down to business.
Get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith.
Ah.
The Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to
I don't know, Riften felt like a fair trade.
will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't
Thank you, Esbern.
sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorely the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Hjalmarch will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have
Finally!
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities.
I don't care.
It's true that his
I don't care what Parthenax has done.
justice does not count.
He's a cool bro and I'm not killing him.
The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a blade prevents...
I don't... What aid and comfort were you really giving me?
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Ready to do my part. Just said word.
You have the option to live at Skyhaven Temple and get a Blades minion and unlimited dragon slaying missions. There are so many dragons in Skyrim. Why do you need dragon slaying mission? I guess if you're really interested in farming dragons, but there's enough of them.
Yes? What is it? That's all.
There, I wasted about like 20 minutes. Give me your freaking castle.
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. We're ready when you are.
Hold! Avin!
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
And yeah, he's dead. Wait, why'd your health go back up? Oh, that's why. It's a nice arrow in your face.
Alduin, hmm? No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your questions, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of Adova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Hmm.
Unikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can...
I mean, here's the thing. If he's lying, I could just kill him.
Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity.
And now Farengar is going to get a couple of, get a couple of scales from him.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
What you doing, Farengar?
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Just about serves him right, but we're going to be ending things off here. Between this episode and the next one, I'll be fully stocked on potions and whatnot. Because I'm running a little low for the final battles. Especially if I'm going to keep getting my butt kicked as hard as the last one. The last area is really hard. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm not sure when the next one is. This has really been just a bonus stream kind of thing, but who knows? maybe we'll be finishing off Skyrim pretty soon. Until the next episode, guys, this has been your host, Kazar Spell. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream. And signing out.